Welcome to our Knows Your Wine video series. These videos aim to provide you, the wine waitering staff, with basic wine knowledge and service tips. We hope to give you a better understanding of wine, thus improving the guest experience, enabling you to upsell and thereby increasing your earning potential.
Hello wine service professionals. How should we store wine? Is there a specific way? I know in the fridge we keep milk.
Of course, you've got to look after your product. If you think what people have put into it, in terms of the grapes, the harvesting, the winemaking, and now it's come to this bottle stage, it's a very simple and easy ways that you can keep it together and prevent the wine from being spoiled. So it's kind of, so keep it out of direct sunlight, keep it in a place where the temperature is constantly cool. Okay. It's not too damp because the label will come off, that type of thing. Obviously pests and things and whatever, chuchos and whatever else you've got running around, you want to have a clean establishment. And yeah, so there's a couple of basic things you do, you'll be fine. But use your common sense and think, this is your baby, how do I protect it?
I've heard of, in some places, I think just reading wherever, they say you must make sure there's no vibrations, and it must be constant. You know, so
look, you can get very, very intricate and you can get very, very detailed, but just use your common sense.
Really, no lights, not cool, damp, cool, no vibrations.
Consistency, that's the idea.
So you're saying to me I can store my wine like this?
I'm not saying you can store it like this. I'm saying you should. No, you can. Look, screw cap, you've got a bit of leeway. But with a cork, the thing is, you don't want the cork to dry out because then too much air gets in there and it'll oxidize. Brown wine tastes funky, tastes like vinegar. So the idea on its side is that the cork stays moist enough and the wine will retain its character. Because that's the whole idea. You want the character to be enhanced through storage. You want it to get to its real potential. So some wines you don't have to store for too long. You could open up, crack open the screw cap. So that storage is not an issue really with screw cap. But with a corked wine, it's very important. On its side, you want to keep it for as long as possible that it can actually get to its, reach its full potential.
Okay, so just to recap this for me in my mind. When I'm storing wine, I need to make sure that there's no direct light. Okay, it must be a damp place, which is cool also.
Well, mustn't be.
Mustn't be, so not a damp place, but it must be cool. And then there mustn't be, the temperature mustn't change too much. There mustn't be vibrations. And especially if it's corked, I must do it like this, and so this one would end up going straight into perfect.
Just like that.
Okay.
So it's a 4 easy points. You do it and you look after your baby. Cheers. Cheers to that.
Just changed my life.
Someone stored this wine correctly, so it's good.
Do keep the wine clean. Do keep the wine in a dark room. Do store the wine in a room with slight humidity. Always keep the temperature constant. For still white wines, the recommended temperature is 13 degrees, for bubblies 10 degrees, and for red wines, maximum 18 degrees. For long-term storage, do keep the wines horizontal. Some don'ts on the storage of wine. Don't store your wine under a bright light. Don't store it in a damp room. Don't store it in a room with fluctuating temperatures. And don't keep the wine upright for too long.